Chapter 272 Dancing the Conference. Mr. Argnar of the First Army reports. No delays or problems. Miss Sanatoria of the Second Army reports. I'm scheming something. The pattern of having some kind of strategy. Well, whether the strategy is success or failure, it won't have a big influence. I guess it's fine to leave it to chance. Mr. Kogo of the Third Army reports. I don't want to fight. Stop messing around, snaps Miss Demon King. Mr. Mara's office of the Fourth Army reports. Balto-san, please don't worry. Mara, while you were saying something or the other, to think you're worried about the state of your former boss, huh? I moved to tears. Yet, it's the person where the former boss thinks that the former subordinate is a weird guy. Mr. Dardo of the Fifth Army reports. Mausama, I shall try my hardest. Ah, yes, do what you can. Mr. Huey of the Sixth Army reports. I'll do my best, so please don't kill me. He's seriously nervous about the Demon King. It seems that the spectacle of the Demon King chewing on the Boobian's arm some time ago became a major trauma for him. The blow of the Seventh Army reports. You being the Demon King is some kind of joke. Hey! It seems that he's livid over the overly cruel working conditions of his brother Balto. Yep, feel free to snap. When all's said and done, while Balto is in the midst of working himself to the bone, the Demon King is just idling around after all. That being said, this isn't the place to snap, though. Read the mood. The mock samurai of the Fifth Army and the hoodlums start an argument, and then there's a little incident where the Demon King stops them. Can I go somewhere else already, please? I want to return soon and eat delicious food. I meet Oni-kun's eyes. It seems that Oni-kun is also fed up with his arguing back and forth, and he shrugs his shoulders. Then Oni-kun reports, no problems. That's a bit brief. Hey. After I spoke about the things I was hiding, perhaps Oni-kun had various kinds of breakthroughs as he became highly active. In using the Eighth Army to clean up the surroundings, that is, various kinds of small-scale armed human groups, such as bandits or adventurers, that entered the demon territories were relentlessly disposed of. When doing so, he showed no mercy at all. It was a wholesale slaughter. With those excessively cruel actions, it resulted in even his own side becoming afraid of him, all the more so because he treated his soldiers like disposable pawns. It seems that even Balto saw him as a problem. From Oni-kun's point of view, he probably saw it as a form of mercy towards his opponents, though, but there's also almost certainly nobody who understood that. The conference continues, and Mr. Kuro of the Ninth Army reports. No problems. Yep, if a problem occurred within your army, it would be a global-scale crisis after all. If dragons and drakes and the god commanding them had a problem that they couldn't deal with, it would be worrying, wouldn't it? Then the report of the 10th Army. Whoops, damn, that means it's my turn, doesn't it? Calm down, me. It's alright, me. It's just a few words, me. The 10th Army, no problems. Yay, I said it all. I've now completed everything that I needed to do here. Nobody is going to raise any subject that needs me to respond now, right? Perhaps my wish was granted, and the conference ended soon afterwards, and that's all that's needed now is to advance. So I guess it was determined that it was fine for all the commanders to return and give their respective orders. In that regard, it's nice and smooth compared to modern-day Japan with all those excessive meetings, eh? After the conference ended, Kuro left immediately. It was decided that Kuro's Ninth Army would mobilize together with the Demon King's own directly attached army. Or rather, if they weren't kept in reserve, it would be bad for the humans if the war capabilities are too lopsided. The damage to both sides won't be even. The Ninth Army is basically a secret weapon. Shiro-san, Oni-kun and Mara approach me. Once the war begins, we won't be able to meet so readily anymore, so I guess this is a final greeting. I doubt that Oni-kun would die, though, and actually even Mara is strong enough to be able to batter a lower-ranked dragon by himself, so he probably wouldn't die either, so this isn't likely to be our final greeting in life. Hey, you got business with her? The hoodlum blocks the way of Oni-kun and Mara. Why? She was about to have a discussion with me now regarding the march. If you don't have any business with her, then don't take up her time. Say what? Isn't that news to me? Why is he said about to, huh? Rather, what's there to actually talk about? The general outline should have been prepared already by Famina-chan, though. Surely a greeting is fine. Then you're already done, right? Hoodlum rudely reacts to Oni-kun. Why is this guy like this? Always stirring up trouble around me. I wish he'd give it a rest. There's not even time for a brief chat, huh? My goodness, the Seventh Army has surprisingly little leeway in its actions, then. With those contemptuous-seeming words, Oni-kun laughs scornfully. The hoodlum grits his teeth to hold in his temper, while Mara restrains Oni-kun, who seems about to provoke things further. Shiro-san, there's a nuisance here, so I guess it's enough for today. Please take care of Ojo-sama. While leaving, Oni-kun moved to whisper into the hoodlum's ear, saying, by disregarding the person's feelings like that, do you think that she would ever actually notice you? That was quite acrimonious for Oni-kun, right? Let's go. The hoodlum angrily stomps off without even getting my acknowledgement. I don't know why he doesn't realize that such selfish actions are always unpopular. My appreciation for him is only dropping further, you know. The discussion afterwards regarding this and that about the march was a surprisingly proper consultation. When it comes to work, it seems he's about able to be properly focused about it. Well, he's the younger brother of that Balto, so I guess as much is to be expected. As a result of the discussion, the 7th Army will be at the forefront, and the 10th Army will be responsible for making raids. The hoodlum seems to have decided that the 10th Army doesn't have proper soldiers and has mistaken them for special forces who work behind the scenes or something. Well, it's fine though. Until the hero appears, I guess I'll just take the opportunity to relax at the rear then. Yeah. Yeah. Because the hoodlum was a blow, right? Because his brother's Balto. He likes her, but she doesn't know that, and he just does annoying things because he likes her, but she thinks he's just really annoying. Love.